Hey everybody, Renee here. Josh and I just got back from a Call of Legends Prerelease. We went with one other friend, his name was Brad, and I thought I'd show you guys like what I got from it. First of all, here is the Snorlax promo that comes with it. I actually really like the way this card looks. But yeah, that's that. And then, like you guys know, you get deck boxes now instead of sleeves. I mean, it's a fairly nice looking deck box. We got Kyogre. One thing Josh pointed out that was kind of funny about the Kyogre here is his mouth is open. He's got sharp teeth. It just was funny. He was like, when does Kyogre ever look that creepy? Deoxys on the side.
Kyogre's super creepy.
Groudon, yeah.
And then Brad said, why is Groudon on water in this picture?
Oh, yeah. So, property of. So, I mean, it's like a nice enough deck box. However, I personally prefer the sleeves. And, I mean, this was after one day of a pre-release, and mine ripped. And I don't think I'm, like, usually pretty rough with my stuff. Oh, I didn't even realize it's starting to rip on this side, too.
They're not good.
Yeah, they're not good. So, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I think I'd much rather them give away sleeves than these deck boxes again, but that's that. I'm going to go through kind of what my deck was based on. Both Josh and I went 2-1, so, I mean, it wasn't terrible. It was a lot of fun, but, basically my deck was based off, well, okay, initially I was trying to use all of these, like, Hitmon dudes. Got 3 Hitmonchan, 1 Hitmonlee, and 1 Hitmontop. The Hitmonchans and the Hitmonlee were pretty average. I mean, this one does 2 for 30, does not affected by resistance, and all this does is prevent damage. And then this one, I mean, 3 for 60 is terrible, but it you know, in a pre-release, it got damage done. I tried to use Hitmontop as much as I could. The only problem is his HP is only 60. His first attack does you 1 fighting energy when you flip 3 coins, and it does 20 damage times the number of heads you get, so that alone did a lot for me. And then close combat is 3 for 60. The only problem is the next turn, Hitmontop's damage done by attack is increased by 20, so that was another problem since, like I said, he's only got 60 HP. Then I tried using this Ampharos line. They were decent, better than I expected. The Thundershock, somebody else I played, the guy who beat me, kept using Thundershock and paralyzing me. But, and then Granbull, I, like, wasn't planning on using that much, but he ended up being really helpful for me. His first attack, Timid Tackle, it's got 2 energy for 50, and it says Granbull does 20 damage to itself, and then you switch him out with one of your bench Pokemon, which was a pain in the butt to me. I thought, like, why would I want to do 20 to myself and keep switching? But, he came in handy, and then his next attack, I only used this one once, but it's, you put, if you have 4 energy, it does 40 times the number, or plus 10 times the number of each counter. So at one point I did this like 3 times and had 60 on myself, and so I did like 100. Not that I needed to do that much, it just happened to. And then I just got 2 Relicanth and a Zangoose just for like extra kind of text. Like, the Relicanth would help me get cards if I put 1 card from my hand into the loss, and then I could draw 3. And then Zangoose, honestly, I never used. He was just in there. And then I had 3 Sages Training, 1 Research Record, 1 Copycat, and 1 Dual Ball. So, I mean, it's not an easy set to make decent decks with, because there aren't that great of cards in there. But it was good. I went 2-1. The first round, I actually played Brad, the other guy we went with, and beat him. A couple of things I just want to point out. Like, everybody probably knows already that the Phanpy is a misprint. In his Pokebody, it says as long as Phanpy. So So it's got a PH instead of just a P. All of mine are misprints. All of the ones Josh got were misprints. And the one card, I think he only had like one.
Yeah, Brad had one.
Brad had one fan P, and his was not a misprint. And it was like the only one I saw all day.
Yeah, so...
It was interesting.
Considering they're trying to correct them, the PH fan Ps might... I don't know. They'll be a little rare at least.
Maybe.
But it's dumb that they made the mistake in the first place.
This Tyrogue, it was funny. The third guy I played had his Tyrogue out, and I thought, Josh had one and he used it too. I didn't even know about it until I played this guy. His Poke Body, as long as he's asleep, he can't be damaged by attacks. And then this is no energy, 30, and puts him to sleep. And so this guy was like, started off doing really well against me, and I thought, this is ridiculous. This is a Tyrogue with 30 HP. I should be able to knock him out right away. But I did end up beating him. I thought it was really funny that the Tyrogue did so well. Let's see. Here are some like rares and things that Josh and I pulled and traded for. Josh ended up trading for 5 Lost Worlds. I think only one Reverse Lost World was pulled, and Brad ended up taking that one home. So he got those. And then Hollow Ninetales, which Josh wants to use at some point, I think, for a deck. Along with a new Lucario. I like both of these. The artwork on them look nice. And then here are just some of the rares I got in the set. Weezing, Magmortar reprint, which looks almost identical. Skarmory, and a Hollow Leafeon. So I wasn't too thrilled. And then I did pull one Shining card. I'll show you in a second. Oops, here's 2 more. Here's just a regular Kyogre Hollow. And then Josh pulled one of the new Smeargle reprints. So it's good for him because he uses Smeargle a lot. And then as far as shinies go, the Shining Pokemon, Josh and I each pulled one to begin with in our initial 6 packs, and then we ended up trading for a bunch, so I'll show you what we got. I pulled this Lugia in my first set of 6 packs, and then Josh pulled the Kyogre. So we had the 2.
Mouth closed like it's supposed to be.
Yeah, he doesn't have creepy teeth in this picture. And then we traded for the rest of these. So we got Palkia, Deoxys, which I think looks cool. I like when, if it's shiny, it should look a little bit more different. Like, Lugia only has like a purple belly, but anyway.
Yeah, Groudon looks really
Groudon looks really cool, yellow Groudon. Dialga, not very different. Ho-Oh. Oh, and this we traded for because there were so few of these there. And this one had the Celebi in it, so. Now, as far as the people are saying that there's 2 shinies per box, but, I mean, we ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there are 11. So, I don't know. We'll see, I guess, if that's true or not. I just feel like if that was the case, there wouldn't have been this many at the pre-release, you know? Plus, there were others, obviously, that people didn't trade, you know? But anyway, those are all those. And then we also we each got 2 packs at the end of the tournament, and then Josh traded somebody for a 3rd pack. So I'm just going to go ahead and open those, and then Josh will open up his. So here's Kyogre with the same open mouth that Josh doesn't like. Who knows? Maybe, oh, you know, the other thing is, out of all the shinies that we saw there, we didn't see any of the legendary dogs, like Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. We didn't see any of them there, so.
People have been saying those are the hardest to find, specifically Raikou.
Josh says Raikou seems to be the hardest to find. So maybe we'll pull one. I doubt it, but we'll see. Got a Misdreavus, another Fanpy. Let me see. See, this one is not misprinted. It's Fanpy. That's so weird. Pidgey, Hitmonchan, Magikarp, Dual Ball, Professor Elm's Training Method, Research Record, a Reverse Cheerleader's Cheer, and a Meganium. I guess the good thing about this set is it'll be better for me to collect, since people who play don't quite want the cards as badly. Okay, and then Lugia. So personally, I mean, I think the set isn't the greatest, but as a collector, I don't mind it. I think a lot of the artwork that they've redone is really, really nice, so that's my opinion. Okay, got a Hitmonchan, Slowpoke, Magikarp, Clefairy, I didn't have this one yet, Pidgey, Vaporeon. Ooh, I got a Lost World, Josh.
Oh, man. I'll trade you. Actually, you'll
I need
one. For
one.
your collection.
Jolteon, a Reverse Mismagius, and, oh cool, a Hollow Houndoom. So, decent. I'm gonna let Josh go ahead and open up his 3-packs too.
Alright, this is exciting. Hey everybody, it's Josh here. This is my first time doing anything on Renee's videos that isn't mine, other than talking in the background, probably annoying you guys. I got the same usual 2 packs that you get at the end of a pre-release after you finish. And I also got a third one. I was trying to trade people who were there. Obviously, it seems strange that as a player I would trade for the set because it's a very, very poor playability set. But I just, I had extra Triumphant packs for a while and just traded one of them to my friend for one of his extra packs. So I got 3. Hopefully I'll get a shiny or one of the Hollow Energy. Let's check it out. We have Mawile, Hitmonlee,
Oh, is that one?
Fanpea, which is corrected. So looks like we might have some of the last misprint ones. I don't really understand. Cyndaquil, Millicanth, Dual Wall, Pidgeotto, Sage's Training, Reverse Quilava,
Oh, nice.
and a Hollow Rayquaza is the rare. So that's a good one. We don't have that one yet. It's in the collection. I opened this one upside down for some reason. Second pack. We have Pidgey, Mary, Snubble, Teddy Urson, Fanpea, once again it's corrected, Riolu, Research Record, Donphan, a Reverse Hollow Snorlax, and Mismagius is the rare. And last pack. Oh, well, at least they're opening cleanly. Hopefully we get something good in these. Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Hitmonlee, Houndour, Totodile, Magby, Interviewer's Questions, Croconaw, Reverse Bayleaf, and Snorlax as the rare. So, it's alright. A lot of stuff we don't have, at least.
Yeah. Alright, so that is it. I just wanted to show you guys what we ended up getting and everything. By now I'm sure everybody who was planning on going to a pre-release has already gone. But let me know what you guys think of this set, of the cards, the shinies, whatever. And, you know, let me know how you did at your pre-release. So, thanks for watching, guys.